Welcome back, minions, to Not the Bees. Sorry that it was loud, but sometimes you just have to say it differently so that it's a bit more interesting. And basically all I did was just refresh it. I basically grabbed the Rocky Queen and put her back. So yeah. I knew they liked cobblestone, calling me a liar. Why is everything like changing in my inventory? So I'm just gonna say this right off the bat. Let's get this done and over with. I was working on my tree, just working on my tree. Just that's basically what I do sometimes, is create a tree. Tree's getting taller and taller. Don't know what I'm gonna use all this space for. And then I just looked around. Do you see anything different? I'll give you guys like a couple seconds to see if you see anything different. So did you see anything different? Because I see something different. In fact, I see another thing different too. Wow. This is actually working as I'm taking tons of fall damage. Look at this. This is not a vanilla leaf. And you can tell from the top. See, this thing says Minecraft, and that thing says forestry. And I just see another one, a forestry one. So the trees are breeding. The bees are pollinating the trees, and breeding it. I can't really tell with the jungle, because the jungle looks too different. But I don't see any more. The only problem with this is I have a chance of getting a sapling from it. It's not like a guaranteed sapling from whatever tree that I'm looking for. So I don't really want to break it. I actually want to make a grafter. A grafter will allow you to get the do we have a bronze? I think a grafter gives you a very like good chance of getting a sapling. Yeah, guarantees a sapling drop when forestry can't be purchased from villagers. Do we have any bronze from those chests that we got yesterday? Let's find out real quick. Do we have any bronze? No, we don't have any bronze, sadly. And we can't make the iron one. I wish we could make the iron one. I should look at the villagers trade real quick to see if there's any coal. No, there would be coal already put down if I could get coal this way. Ugh, coal. At least we're getting a lot of beeswax to complete the quest. So let's see what kind of forestry this is. Okay, it's basically the same. So I wonder what these two are. I basically just want to purify this cultivated like right away. But it's like nothing's happening. I should have seen the fertility on this first. Because this rocket bee could be way better than this rocket bee. Because I may have to change its genes. Because I don't know what else to do with that. So I wonder if I should just continue building. Or should I try a different mod while we're waiting. Can't really think of any mod to do while waiting. But Botania. And I personally do not like Botania. But I know there's a lot of people that like Botania, and I kind of want to do every mod eventually. We still have a lot to do. Oh wow, that's actually really good, but it's so expensive. Can't do that. Yeah, maybe I should just save some honey drops to get some quests going, or honey is just more useful. Oh yeah, I put the punnet square over here. I'm gonna take a look around again and then to see if there's any honeycombs, and then I'm gonna. Oh, that could have been bad. Ooh, a rocky comb. I don't think this thing produces honey. I think it produces rocks. Unless if the other one produces rocks. And let's see what it makes real quick. Because the two different mods, they could be different. Okay, it just made beeswax. Weird. So I think the best thing off is just to continue building the tree. I don't really know what else to do while waiting for the bees to do something, and building can always give us some time. Oh, I forgot the ladders, didn't I? Okay, well, we're gonna have to make another crafting table. I wonder if dungeons can spawn, because if I can find coal in the dungeons, I would love to continue astral sorcery. Maybe we can take a look once it's nighttime. I should make like a nice area. I think that's what I'm gonna do off screen. I'll do that later. I forgot my wood too. I gotta go back. I was actually thinking to maybe like split the tree in half, if you know what I mean. So let's do that. Yeah, because it's becoming kind of weird. I've been having to do something like this to make it a little smaller and diagonal. So let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So something like this. It's kind of small because the tree doesn't grow forever. It gets smaller as the time progresses. So like split it. So like have. Don't worry. I'll get most of the wood from the bottom later. So we're gonna do something like this, and just gonna just gonna split it. So like something like a 2. Yeah, it's 2 by 2 by what is that, 4? So something like that. And then you can maybe make another like 2 by 2 on this side. So this is gonna have to do a little bit of planning to give it the tree a little bit more natural look to it. So like something like this. It's just fun to build every so often. We don't really need that anymore, but maybe it will look better from the inside if I keep it that way. So here's the 2 by 2. So something. Actually, it's like a 1 by 1. I think it'd be better if it was a 1 by 1. So like something like this. So that's like 1 branch, 2 branches, and then we can have like another branch on this side. It'll all make sense once I'm finished with it, of course. Oh, where's my wood? There it is. 2 by 2. Don't want it to look too even though. Like I want a little bit of differences into it, so it's like not completely even. Maybe I'll even stream one of these days again to decorate the tree a bit more. Let's see. Over here, so we're probably gonna have another like 1 by 1 on this side, or maybe like a 2 by 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, good, it worked. So something like along this side, like that. That doesn't make much sense from the inside at the moment, but it will. Now I would love to like redesign a Rocky Bee, but that's going to be difficult. So let's see. Let's look at this one. Oh, that's a bad one. It's like the forest doesn't want to like leave it. Gotta check the other one eventually. Let's go back up it. It's nighttime soon. Ah, one more. Well, I don't need another ladder, but it'd be nice. So, yeah, so there'd be like a branch on, you know, like coming this way, another branch going kind of that way, another branch kind of going that way, and a kind of like a maybe bigger branch going that way. It's gonna look really cool. So let's light this all up so that no nasty monsters spawn. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Sleeping time. I get sleep from the other side, which is kind of funny. So I guess we should just continue. I have nothing better else to show at the moment. I'm gonna save something else for tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but for the next video. So we're gonna have the wood going this way. It's kind of bad because of our bees. But I think it would be okay. I just don't want to fall. So how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, our bees are actually right over that, right? The whole 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. May just put the bees on top. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. Because if the bees are gonna have trouble seeing the daytime, I might as well just put them on top of the tree. That could be a pretty good reason. Let's have it kind of like different, so it's not completely even. And we can also kind of go this way a little bit. 2, 3, 4. And then maybe we can go like downwards. I don't know how we're gonna go downwards. Kind of hard to go downwards. I'm not gonna go downwards. That's just too difficult. So something like this. I can always make it a little bit bigger. I will. Let's see, where's our little beehive? So this is this space, so that means that this space is the cobble, and that space is the beehive. So we're like really right on, almost on top of it. They're still working because they're glowing, which is nice. Let's see, how do I want this to work? Maybe make like another one that goes a bit higher. something like that on this side. And then we can kind of like, I don't know, make things look a little different on this side. You know, in nature, nothing is perfect in nature, but everything's symmetrical in nature also. So oh, my wood. I'm gonna have to go get that wood real quick. No, how am I supposed to get it? I have to go this way. Yeah, everything's not symmetrical, but everything is symmetrical. It's a weird balance in nature, that's for sure. The only problem is I'm gonna have to worry about I might even go a bit bigger because those trees look small compared to the whole tree. So I probably will continue building this off screen or just a little bit, and then I'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.